What's up, YouTube? This is True Raw 4 TV. Alright, so in this particular video, I want to talk about this fake debate that's still going on between you-know-who and MJ that's going to continue into this season. And the debate, because you can't, they realize that they can't go on championships anymore. That's what it once was. That's why you start hearing these arguments about, it's starting to be about numbers, and it's starting to be about stats and which finals. Even if LeBron lost, well, this opponent was much more dominant and much more superior to the ones that Mike went through or Mike beat. Or you hear some shit like, well, yeah, but his championship rings mean more. His championship rings are more valuable than Mike's. You start hearing that type of shit starting to go on more and more, because they can't really argue anything other than longevity. But the problem with when you talk about longevity is, okay, well, if you're crediting longevity, shouldn't Robert Parrish be like a top 10 center then? If it's about longevity, I mean, he played 21 seasons, right? Most games ever. He won three championships, I believe. Multiple time All-Star. Why is he not in the top 10? Because we have the common sense to know that as important as longevity is, it's not the most important thing to look at. It's very important, but it's not the most important thing to look at. It's, to me, your impact. A sustained, dominant run, your impact. And when you talk about GOAT, how long were you considered the best player in the NBA? And the problem with LeBron James is that, to me, there hasn't been a very prolonged, sustained period where you could say he was the best player in the NBA. There are other contenders. There's this made-up narrative now that he's been the best player in the NBA since 2005. That's completely made up. It's completely made up. You even hear Colin Cowherd say this, when in reality we can listen to recordings from just 10 years ago when he would say, well, Kobe's been the best player since '05. And he was saying this in 2012. This is what they've been doing. In my opinion, the only period of time you could even possibly consider LeBron the best player in the NBA, I would say, would be 2012 to 2000 and maybe 14 or 15. There's a 3-year window when you can make an argument he might have been the best player. Because before that, it was Kobe. And after that, it's been either Steph Curry or Kawhi Leonard or Giannis or Jokic. You know what I mean? It's been other guys. The man has not won an MVP award in 10 seasons and counting. It's probably soon to be 11. But they're trying to convince you that he's the best player in the NBA, and that ridiculous ESPN list still has this man as a top 10 player. The biggest sham going on in sports today. This right here, let's look at his numbers, right? Jordan versus LeBron. NBA championships. Mike 6, LeBron 4. Finals record. Mike pristine 6-0. LeBron 4-6. International record. Jordan 4-0. LeBron 3-2. International gold. Jordan 4, LeBron 3. International bronze. LeBron 2. Jordan never settled for bronze. Always was the winner. Championships with one Hall of Fame teammate. LeBron 1, Jordan 3. Championships with no all-star teammate. LeBron 1, Jordan 2. 9 times NBA All-Defensive First Team. LeBron 5, Jordan 9. Now, meanwhile, gotta remember, LeBron's going into his 21st season, and he's still usually well behind Jordan in these accolades. Steals titles. LeBron, none, Jordan 3. Defensive Player of the Year awards. LeBron, none, Jordan 3. But you have dick licks out here trying to tell you that somehow LeBron was a better defender. A complete and total fabrication where there's no evidence to back it up whatsoever. Seasons with at least 200 steals. LeBron, 0, Jordan, 6. Seasons with at least 100 blocks. Now, this is Mr. Chase Down block, right? None. Jordan, 2. Jordan is 6'6", 6'5", 190 pounds. LeBron, 6'8", big locomotive. Never had a season with 100 blocks. Scoring titles. LeBron 1, Jordan 10. 3,000-point seasons. LeBron, none, Jordan 1. Season scoring at least 2,500 points. LeBron, none, Jordan 6. 60-point games, LeBron 1. And that was against that weak-ass Bobcats team. Probably the worst team in the NBA that year. Jordan, 4, 60-point games. LeBron, 14 50-point games. Jordan, 31. And that's not including the playoffs. 40-point games. LeBron, 74. Jordan, 173. LeBron's not going to catch him in that department. 30-point games. LeBron, 534. Jordan, 562. LeBron possibly can catch him in that one, but this is a man going into his 21st season, as I said before. It's taken him 21 years to do what Jordan did and 13 and a half seasons total. Now you can see why the original GOAT debate was Kobe versus Jordan, because this debate isn't even close. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.